Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome back to lesson 3 for today. Okay, in lesson 2 you have learned about the basic drawing tools of how to create a drawing on a map in MapInfo Pro 17.0. Okay, in this lesson it is just an extension of the lesson you have learned in lesson 2. Okay, which we will discover on how to create a drawing that consists of an information in it. Alright, okay, that means this time around you will work with a drawing or a map together with the information that you will key in the attribute table. Okay, let's see how we are going to do it. Okay, as you can see here, okay, this is the last exercise 2 that we had done in lesson 2. Okay, hope you still save the thing. Okay, it's just that I want to show how you can create another table or another exercise, let's say exercise 3, okay, by using the same workspace. You don't have to like open another workspace to actually create a new table. Alright, okay, how we can do it is, it is just the same step. You can go to table, you can create new table, and you can create a new table that can be added to current mapper. Alright, okay, for example, create. Okay, you want to have like exercise, this time around you want to have the name of the map or drawing as computer desk. I hope you can just follow of how I name the file, because I just want to make sure that you can do the same whenever it is done throughout this tutorial. Okay, right. Okay, like this for example. Then again, it's the same thing, projection. Okay, when you add to current mapper, okay, when you hover on the projection button, you can see it is already set to Peninsula RSO GDM 2000 datum, which was selected during our lesson 2. Okay, so you don't have to change or select again, unless if previously you set to be it to be on a new mapper, then you have to set it again. Then we can click create. Okay, then we can name it as exercise 3. So, okay, sorry, I think it's already there in mind. Okay, then let's try exercise 4. Okay, so it will be, as you can see, it is here under the same mapper, right? But it is under different layer. Okay, now the exercise 2 is in one layer, exercise 4 is in another layer. Okay, if let's say I turn this exercise 2 layer off, then you will have a new thing to map for your exercise 4. Okay, alright, how to create a map or drawing together with information in it. Okay, first thing first, okay, let's do this exercise. We want to create a plan, okay, a plan of a room that consists of 5 computer desks. Okay, for example, okay, you have a small room, okay, and it has 5 computer desks in it. So we want to map it in this mapper. Okay, how to do it? Okay, we have learned on how to draw. Okay, so we can put, okay, for example, you can assume that the whole canvas, the whole workspace of exercise 4 here is the room. Okay, then you want to get a shape of desk computer, then you can go for rectangle, for example. Then we have 5 computer desks in that room, so we can get like 1. Okay, then we can always copy, Control V, yeah, then we can copy another one. If you want to draw it like individually one by one, by all means you can, but this is the fastest way that we can have our drawings ready. Okay, so you have like a 5 computer desks in a room. Okay, so we want to label. Okay, we want to label. Okay, you use text. So you can put here like 1. Okay, if you want to, this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, if you want to change the style, okay, you can go click on the number that you have just labeled, go to style and go to text style. You want it to be like bigger, then you can take like 20 for example. Then you have it bigger. You can always rearrange wherever you like. Okay, and then do the same for the rest. Okay, there you go. You have a series of computer desks together with the labeling with numbers. Okay, alright, so you have the drawing already. Okay, a drawing of a room consists of 5 computer desks. Okay, how to make sure that every desk is being filled as an information in GIS? Okay, if let's say in AutoCAD, after you draw, when you click on it, it is just like a drawing, a polygon, a vector. Okay, it doesn't contain any information inside it except for measurements and whatnot. Okay, but in this GIS, you can every single entity in it can mean as information. That's why the name is Geographical Information System. It stores information in every single drawing that we created. Okay, so how to actually put the information? Okay, there you go, the functions of attribute table. How to get the attribute table? Okay, first you need to go to the exercise 4 layer. Okay, and then you have to right click and need to browse table. Okay, again you have to go to exercise 4 layer, have to right click and go to browse table. Okay, when you click browse table, it will pop up another browser called exercise 4 browser, which is in the form of table. You still remember when we create the new table just now, we name it as computer desk, so it appears here in the table, in attribute table. Okay, so where does your map or your drawing go? It is here in another map browser. This one is the table browser. Okay, how to key in? What to key in? How to key in the information? Okay, for example, every single, how does this table knows it is like how many columns or rows they have been created? How they know it is automatically generated? Okay, so basically it depends on the drawings that you have just done. Alright, for example, here you want to name the for example the desk. Alright, okay, when you click, you can go to map, you can have this select tool, and then you can select on the first desk and go back to the browser table. You will see the one that we have selected on map is actually being selected on the browser. So you can click here and you can name it as desk number 1. Okay, so actually when you start to deselect, when you go to browser, it will not select anything, no color pop up. Okay, right, but when you select it, the blue become darker. Alright, how about table number 2? When you select this one, so it's on the second layer, so we can name it as desk number 2. Right, same goes to desk number 3. Then you can just go and name everything. Desk number 4, and desk number 5. Okay, so completed with all 5 desks, but why there are 5 more things, 5 more rows still appear empty? Okay, don't forget that you have labeled this with the number. For example, if you click the number, it will pop up this one. So actually it's the label. The label, I just want to show that everything that you put on the map will actually automatically generated the table of information for that particular drawing or elements that you have just put on the map. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, you have just learned about how to create a drawing with information in it by having this attribute table. So I hope that you will try more and more, okay, with by using MapInfo Pro, okay, to get another drawings done and try to simulate what kind of information that you can actually put in the attribute tables and on the map itself. I think that's all from me for today's lesson. Thank you very much.